Hi guys, welcome to the Cardivox Academy channel. My name is Verona. I'm a singer, songwriter, and vocal coach here at the Cardivox Academy. And I've been teaching singing for the last 14 years, and I have always been obsessed about the human body and the vocal techniques and everything that a human voice can do. It's amazing. The instrument that we have in here is full of surprises, and it's different for everybody. So yeah, there's as many voices as there are humans, right? So I just love it. I'm a vocal geek, and I'm really glad that the Cardivox Academy, the Cardivox community let me be the vocal nerd, vocal geek, whatever that I am. So that's what I do in these videos. So we listen to a song, I stop it, I tell you what I heard, and then the more you listen songs with me, the more geeky you're gonna get. And today I'm really excited because it's one of my childhood band that I loved them so much. Their album American Idiot I bought it with my money at 10 years old, and it was so iconic at the time. It really was an important album in my life. So Green Day, they just released a new song, and I was so excited. I had to wait to make a video, and I didn't listen to it yet, and I'm so excited to listen to it with you guys. I hope there are some Green Day fans out there. I know we usually do heavy metal, symphonic metal, but yeah, this is just so good. It's a band, it's a type of voice that a lot of my students want to learn. They want to learn that type of voice, and I'm gonna dissect the vocal techniques that he uses. So let's just go and enjoy it together. So the song is called One-Eyed Bastard. Okay, let's go.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a bitch, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than wine. I never asked for you goddamn feeling. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well,
Okay, let's stop there. All right, 1 minute in, and we already have a verse, a chorus, a guitar riff, very catchy. Oh my god, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling so nostalgic to hear them. They sound the same. They almost look the same. And same energy. And good news, his vocals are as good. I would even say better than before. I feel he's in total control of his voice. It's clean. So what is the vocal technique that he uses? Basically, he uses his speaking voice and he puts some speech on it. So he speaks with a pitch. That would be the basis, okay? Probably I haven't heard him in an interview for quite a while, but his accent is probably a little twangy because most of Americans, in their talking voice, us Canadians too, we have twang in our talking voice compared to, for example, French people from France. That's a lot of, that's what French people often say, that us Quebecers, we speak nasally, but they mistake it for twangy. We're not nasal, we're twangy. So nasal would be really stuck in the nose, like hello. So if I were to speak nasally, I would speak like that. So it's a very different from twangy. Twangy, it's made in the back, so it's kind of there's a little resistance in the back that French people from France don't have a lot in their accent. So long story short, because he's American, he has naturally a lot of twang in his talking voice. And that's what I hear in his singing voice too. And he stays in his comfort zone, in his speaking voice register. And we heard him belt though. A little bit of belt. Where was that? Yeah, here.
Oh, I hear the blues get louder. You son of a bitch, you're gonna.
Yeah, this is a F sharp. So this is what I called kind of the belting zone. I don't know his exact range, but yeah. So I'll talk about it a little later. Let's just keep listening because it's so good.
Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget a face that's quite so ugly. Oh, last year's who wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta's a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than wine. I never asked to hear your goddamn feeling. Get on your knees when you are kissing my leg. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
Bad boys. Oh, it's good. It's just like really, yeah, I'm feeling so nostalgic. I'm feeling like I'm 10 years old again or 12. I loved Green Day so much that in my English class, I was in an English immersive program when I was in elementary school. So my 5th grade and 6th grade, I was doing the whole year, the whole school year in 5 months instead of 10. And then the next 5 months, we were just doing English projects, so that we would learn how to speak English. And I remember in 6th grade, we had to do kind of our English project was to do an interview with whatever. And I picked with my friend, we picked Green Day. So I don't remember if I was the interviewer or if I was Green Day. I think I was the interviewer because I was with a boy and he played. He had to act like the singer of Green Day. So I made tons of research and I was really a fan, gang. Okay, so anyways, okay. So we heard again. He was in his speaking voice a little lower in the verse, and then hey, he just yelled, "Hey gang, whoa, yeah, oh. I'm a friend of mine, da 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 da," and then I'm back in my speaking voice. Hey, oh. So this is the belt zone. What is belt? It's an extension. It's part of your chest voice. It's part of your talking voice. Chest voice is an old term from classical techniques that we still use. It's been used for hundreds of years, but basically talking voice for most of people, for most of male. And because some women speak in head voice, so that's why it's not the talking voice for everybody. So let's say you speak in your chest voice. Okay, so chest voice, you have your lows, so low, 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 mid, 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 high, mid, high, mid, high, and I'm in belting zone. Was that clear? Okay, let me do that again. So the lower register, you cannot belt really. You can sing louder in your lower register, but would I say it's a belt? Not really, because it's not gonna demand the same. It's not gonna ask my body the same effort. Because belt, they put scans to analyze like physically what's happening with the belt. We need the abs, we need the back muscles, we need even neck and head muscles. Vocal cords are thicker; they're at their thickest, really. And there's almost no air coming out. So it's a very distinguished technique within the spectrum of the chest voice. So this is very important if you want to sing at home and if you live in an apartment and you have neighbors and you're kind of shy, that might be the only reason why you're not able to reach the high notes, because belting is kind of loud. Of course, you can kind of mix belt and learn how to do it softer, but this usually comes afterwards. Sometimes no. Sometimes I have some students, their first class, they actually mix belt and they don't know how to have volume because they've been practicing in environments that they could not be loud for so long, right? So that's that would be my explanation. So he really, yeah, oh, na, 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 na. If you were here in my room, you would notice that this is way louder than this part here, because this is the lower register. Okay? So just accept that the volume is not equal. This has been processed. There's a lot of effects. There's a lot of mixing. There are compressors. No. So don't never compare your voice with the studio recording. Okay? Let's keep going.
Making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I had to please get louder. You son of a bitch, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
Oh, that was good, and their logo is pink. Oh, I'm loving it. Yay. Oh, please come to Montreal. I want to see. I think they were there last year and I missed them. So they probably won't come back for a while. Okay, well, that was really good. I just feel like they did a Green Day song. You know what I mean? That's what we expect of a Green Day song. It's catchy. You kind of want to sing it with your friends out loud. So yeah, it was very good. I love the punches, like in the bridge. Like that was good. That was very good. Effective. And then he came back with, let's hear it again. Almost nothing. Like, so there was...
Making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I had to please get louder. You son of a bitch, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada.
Very nice. It's just so effective, you know, to just remove the bend. Almost a cappella, a couple of guitars, but like really remove it and then come back for the ending. It's just so effective. So effective. If you write music, this is a good way to whew.
You son of a bitch, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang.
Yeah, I just want to check something because I told you he was using his speaking voice, but I just want to check how he attacks, how he links his words. I was not paying attention. Okay, let's go back to the first verse. Let's say you want to sing that song. How would I approach it?
That you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry.
Okay, let's get, what are the lyrics? Oh, they didn't put the subtitles.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry.
I'm not sure about the you won't be laughing when I make. You won't be laughing when I make. So he's not saying you won't be laughing when I make. You know what I mean? So the speaking voice, sometimes we're too choppy. So that's a thing though. Yes, it's from the speaking voice on pitch, but then we add, even on a rock song, even if on a punk rock song, we're adding a little bit of legato. So what is legato? Not legato, not the cakes. Legato is an Italian word, Legato. Legato. Please, the person who edits my video, put this here. Legato. Okay, very important word. Let me know in the comments if he did put it in the video. So legato means that you actually link all of your notes. So if I were to pronounce the sentence, you wouldn't believe if I, instead of you wouldn't believe if I. I'm not sure if those are the good lyrics. But you know what I mean? So you actually speak and you link everything. So when you sing, it's so much easier. I swear, gang, just believe me on this one. It's way easier to sing legato. It's very hard on the vocal cords to sing, to sing and split everything and reattack almost every syllable. It's so rough. Being legato, it's kind of the word that you just sang kind of boosts, gives energy to the other syllable, and woo. So you're kind of just surfing on your airflow. Am I going too far? Probably. All right, gang. So that was it for my vocal reaction / vocal analysis on this new Green Day song. Let me know in the comments, did you like it? Was it too vocally nerdy for you? Would you like to improve your voice? Please let me know. And what should I cover next? Because I'm kind of, I don't know what to react to. There's too much music, but at the same time, I'm kind of new in this world of rock and heavy metal and symphonic metal. So let me know in the comments what you would like me to cover next. Awesome. See you guys next time. If you want to book a class, I'm teaching this summer, so I have new spots available. Just click the link below and ask for Verona. All right. See you next time. Bye.